Hey, it's Jersey Joe from Rust Never Sleeps Joe too, and I'm doing my video for the weekend. I'm only going to do one this weekend because I was pretty busy, and it's going to be the fraud of the week. And my fraud of the week, unfortunately, has to go out to Dwight Howard. You know, the good player and good center of the Orlando Magic. He just basically, like, with this whole situation with him wanting out of Orlando, he said at the beginning of the year that he wanted out, and he told the general manager of the Orlando Magic what teams he wanted to go to, which were the New Jersey Nets, the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Dallas Mavericks. And then it dragged on for the whole year, and it was going in and out of the media, him in the locker room saying, "Oh, yeah, I want to be traded, and I want to go to a team where I think I'm going to win." So he was basically trashing Orlando, and then it just went on, and then he started to say furthermore that he wasn't in Stan Van Gundy's camp. He wanted him out, and he wanted the general manager out, and then he basically kept had his whole teammates and the whole team was held hostage with him just making these demands and then whining that he doesn't have the right kind of players around him, and that's why he wanted to move on. And then when it came down, the push comes to shove at the 12th hour. He said, "Oh, I want to stay," and then the Orlando general manager says, "Well, you have to sign that waiver." And then he was further going on saying, "Well, I don't want to sign that waiver," because he was like thinking about the almighty dollar and everything like that. And then like the day before, he finally signs the waiver, and he said, "Oh, my mom told me to stay here, and I don't want to let down the Orlando Magic fans." So he took a whole 360. So that's why I have to like call him the fraud of the week. And then on top of that, he says, "Oh, I don't want to be a LeBron James," and decide to string him along. And then this summer, I was going to have a big press conference. He didn't want to get that bad press either. And then I heard that I think Orlando's going to get rid of him, because even though he says he's going to stay to 2013, he's probably going to do the same thing next year and hold him hostage and everything like that. So they're probably going to trade him quickly if he starts grumbling at the end of the year if the Orlando Magic don't make it to the finals, and probably to the NBA finals, the Eastern Finals and the NBA finals. And then I heard Mark Cuban wanted to said he would give anything to get him, so that's in his ear now too. I heard that rumor going around, so he's probably they're probably gonna trade him, I would think. I would, if I was in Orlando, because I wouldn't let him play out his contract in 2013 unless he wants to sign an extension. If I was the GM, I'd be real smart. I said, "Well, if all those things you said last year, that you're in love with the Orlando Magic family, and you don't want to let your mom down, I would put his feet right to the fire and have him sign an extension." But I don't think that's going to happen. I think if they don't make it, like I said, to the Eastern Finals and to the NBA Finals, he's going to do the same old song and dance next year. So I like Dwight Howard, but he was a real fraud this year. He had a little LeBron James in him, which already know how I feel about LeBron James, that fraud. And by the way, LeBron the other night with the Chicago without Rose in the lineup, he only scored 2 points in the fourth quarter. So that just totally solidifies my LeBron James disappearing act when push comes to shove and he has to make the clutch shot. He just doesn't have the clutch gene. So peace out.